Hi. Good morning. Here we go. I am very ready to poop my pants in excitement.
Harrison has pretty much been wanting to play specifically this game, so...
I haven't played this game in so long, just in general.
Likewise.
We finished Spyro 1, it's already all done. That'll probably all be up before this anyway. But
I was thinking we could sprinkle, sprinkle this in.
That's true, we could do
For
that.
people who aren't as big of a fan of Spyro.
Yeah. Some variety. Holy crap! It's the backstory of this game, it's amazing. Yeah.
Look at those graphs.
Like, okay, we're playing this on the Wii U just for convenience. Because it's kind of awesome. I guess I'll just have to do another border. All of our games we've been playing so far are like small, like, pillar boxed.
Well,
I mean, it's easy to
we
make
do
a
like
thing
the
for
old
it.
games in the 4x3 aspect ratio.
Yeah. Anyway, so Mario 64, I just remember playing it at my neighbor's house a lot when I was a kid. It was probably the first 3D game I played, because I think that was still when I only owned a Genesis.
Yeah.
And, like, didn't have the PS2 yet. But anyway, this is just a remake of that game that came out on the DS, and it's awesome! Like, it adds new levels, new playable characters, which you can see right here. Also, there's Yoshi, and there's, it's just great. It's like, I still think this is the definitive version of the game. I know people complain that, oh, no analog stick, and that was, like, a big thing about Mario 64, but, like, I still think it's playable without it.
It's very beautiful as a game still. So.
Also, are you doing the timer?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm the timer man. Harrison's gonna play more of this game.
This frame rate is actually, I couldn't, okay, on the bottom screen, when we were at the title screen and we were just testing stuff, I saw the Mario head was like perfect 60 frames. What the heck? Was it always like that and I just didn't notice? Because I know Mario Kart DS, wasn't that 60 frames?
I wouldn't doubt it.
The DS was like impressive.
Oh yeah, the DS is very impressive.
I think we've talked about this before, but I've always been like fascinated with when the DS would actually go full-fledged like 3D. Like this and Metroid Prime Hunters are like some of my favorite DS games. So in a crazy, I'm just gonna have to. Okay, don't use the actual triggers because those will open up the like Wii U menu.
Oh.
So it's actually like the two bumpers up here for L and R.
Okay.
Okay, but yeah. So this game's kind of crazy because they just start you off with like, see, look, I'm already doing my. See, it's not hard. I don't know why people like get their poo-poo in a bunch about the controls in this version. But yeah, so you start out with Yoshi, which is crazy. I'm sure most people watching this have probably already seen this game, but I'm really excited.
Hey, remember this game that came out a long time ago?
This game is 14 years old.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
This was like a launch DS game, which
That's
actually came out in
true.
2004.
That's true. I do remember when I got it.
It's so crazy.
I think I went to, I think it was Great Lakes Crossing Mall. And I think the same day we were in there, we saw someone who played it for the Lions, and my mom got his autograph or something.
Oh.
And I was like, that's cool. Apparently he was like a very nice and relaxed, cool dude. I don't know if he was actually a good player or not.
He sucked.
I mean, he might.
He's already retired.
Um,
I still retain my statement about the controls. This is just me being bad. But I don't know how we're gonna do that. Are we just gonna like get to the end, or how much are we gonna be collecting here? Because it could.
That is up to you because it depends how dedicated you are to this game.
I'm sure that the first couple of levels I can probably get them all, but past that I am trash. Like once we get to like Dire Docks and stuff like that.
At the very least,
Or
we
am I
have to
thinking
get.
Jolly Roger Bay? I always get them mixed up because of the music.
At the very least, we have to get to the first Bowser boss.
Oh yeah. Like we'll definitely play through the whole game, but like, are we just gonna like? I don't know if we're gonna be able to 100% it. I mean, it'll just take too long. We can just do. How many stars do you need to beat it again? Isn't it like 80?
That sounds about right, but again, it's been probably 13, 14
You
years.
just do that. I just really want to play this game. we'll make sure to do all the new level. I think you have to anyway to like unlock Mario and stuff like that. Oh yeah. So Yoshi's got his little doodle dang jump right here.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah. That was the other cool thing was just having like Yoshi in general in Mario 64. This is great. This game's great. Everyone who doesn't like it, shut up. I'm so happy and mad at the same time. No, I'm really happy. I love this game. I remember like the Bowser level music was just the craziest thing I'd ever heard as a kid. It was so epic. I was like, it's the best thing ever. Oh, by the way, how do you do it? There it is.
What I was gonna say is, the music in the.
There you go.
Okay. The music in the main area of the castle, that is something that stuck with me ever since I heard it. The problem is, like, I wasn't allowed to play this game because only my cousins had an N64, and they had this game for it, and it was great. I would always watch them play, but then when I would ask them, like, no, it's only for the big kids, you would suck. Basically, they were like, you wouldn't be good at it, and I was like, okay.
Prove them wrong. Wait, how do you... Okay, so A is to also throw the egg. Can't you eat like a crap loaf? Because I'm hitting A and he's throwing it.
You have to hold something, maybe?
That's weird.
Kinda like
Maybe you can
holding
only do one in this? Maybe that's it.
To be honest, I have no idea.
One thing I always do, I always go for the red coins first.
Yeah.
In this level, I don't know why.
It's relatively simple. And you get to, like, see a good amount of the level first. So.
No, you know what? You know what the one I usually do first is? Because the first one is just to go fight Bomb Man.
Oh, yeah.
I usually get the change out one.
Well, that's right, you just gotta... It's one of those things where it should be simple, but it's not always.
Irritating.
You think? You think? Oh, wow.
There's gonna be a lot of comments about my playing. Ha! Just kidding, we have no viewers.
And to all one of you, hi.
To all George Patchett of you, welcome.
I really miss George Patchett. For all of those of you wondering, who is George Patchett? Welcome to the club. We don't know either.
Do you want to tell the George Patchett, the short George Patchett story?
Basically, was it your channel? It was your channel, right?
Yes.
That he followed? Was it Split Screen or was it?
Yeah, it was Split Screen.
Okay. Basically, on Harrison's old channel that I was on from time to time, there's this man, a YouTuber, or just a guy who had a YouTube account that subscribed by the name of George Patchett. Literally seemed like the most regular, but like just really nice guy who like had either a wife/girlfriend, was just doing great. He was super nice and commented and like appreciated everything that was on that channel.
He was like the only person I can think of off the top of my head who was a subscriber that I did not know in person.
Yeah, but he was just a
and was always
guy.
commenting. Yeah. By the way, who commented with the Gurren Laga? Is that someone we know?
On what?
They commented on one of our videos recently.
The
Gurren Laga.
Tyler?
Huh? Yeah, it wasn't Tyler.
I think that's Joel.
Oh yeah.
So also
okay, yeah, that seems familiar.
to Joel, hi.
Hi Joel.
I haven't seen you in a long time.
Watching my voice.
Thank you for finding out how to watch a person's voice.
Thank you for listening to my nasally voice.
And my sniffly snappily. Also known as sniffles.
I just realized there's also a timer out here, but I'm gonna keep forgetting to like anyway. So you might still want to do that.
Yeah. But like also to like you and also Tyler, hi.
Hi.
And also to all of you who are, maybe let's say one day these videos get popular. They won't. But let's say one day they get popular and you're all like watching let's watch the origin stories of the famous people. And then you're gonna be like watching and you're gonna see us proclaiming how much we really like our viewers named Tyler and Joel. And you'll be like, who are they? I'm not telling you. Except for maybe one day when either of them end up on the channel somehow. I mean, because we already pretty much established, at least with Kingdom Hearts, Tyler's going to be playing Kingdom Hearts.
I am treading lightly with that idea.
Yeah.
Because of how many games there are and how long they are.
That's true.
That will require some dedication. Not that it wouldn't be fun, but
those videos would probably have to be like a half-hour long.
The amount of sittings we'll have to do.
Oh yeah.
Like, that will not be manageable in the 10-minute format. But at the same time, you gotta hit that sweet spot. Whatever that means.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Right.
This game's great! I mentioned I really like this game and it's fun. Oh
yep.
boy,
Oh,
this is the one everyone misses. Wow. It's kind of hard coming up with things to say about only everyone's favorite game ever.
That's true.
Like, literally, what else can you say? I mean, I guess this version in particular, people don't talk enough about the good stuff.
What
It's
can
like,
we
yeah,
say
I played
about
this.
Mario 64. It was Mario 64.
Exactly. I played this when it came out on DS, expecting it to be a faithful recreation, but little did I know there was no analog stick. No one was surprised by that. Like, let's be honest. You looked at your DS, You saw that there was no analog stick.
Man, I wonder if they're gonna integrate it.
Mario 64 came out on it. What did you think was gonna happen? You were asking for it. There's not a right point.
Well, you know what? I would expect
I don't think there's
that
a
when I
right
plug
point.
this into my game system, as I would turn on Mario 64, a joystick would just appear.
Do I have to talk to the...
I don't remember.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna fight the bomb.
Yeah, even though you got the 1 coin on the slide hill on the first one. Good job.
How was our time? Oh, look at that.
That was clever.
Should we end it on that?
Look at him. Wait, hold on, really quick. Look at him. He's just looking at his kingdom. What if you just pushed him?
That's quite a kingdom of skybox.
No, think about it. What if you just pushed him?
He'd
No, like,
he'd come back up and be like, haha, you gotta not cheat.
There's that whole thing that all the other balls that are literally him without the limbs rolling down. He would just roll into the end.
That's true. Those are all the other kings.
Yeah.
They're just balls.
Just one of them usurps them after another. That was a clever word.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Just balls. Well, join us next time for